Welcome. To Arcade Audio.
Hi, you're about to listen to an episode of the Don't Ask Jen and Liz podcast. Please be advised that Don't Ask Jen and Liz is recorded in front of a live audience and definitely contains mature content.
Is that good or not good? It's better. That looks great. Is that better?
Yeah.
You can see your faces. Oh, okay. Does it look like we're in a professional podcast studio?
Not in a rape dungeon? This used to... Fun fact, in the Chicago Historical Building Society, this was listed as a rape dungeon.
Oh, that's so interesting.
Well, I mean, it's one of the things.
It's a documented thing?
It's been a lot of things over the years.
It's been a lot of things.
Just one of the things was rape dungeon.
Yeah. No big deal.
Now it's podcast studio.
Yeah.
Things changed.
But not that much.
Oh, no,
We're losing an audience.
we're
member.
losing them?
Yeah. He's
Where are you going, bud? Oh, okay. This is a good time for that. Yeah, go ahead.
It already had. It started, I mean, for like a minute.
Oh, is your friend here? She
Yeah.
out here?
Yeah. She's here.
The one from Connecticut.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
There's one live viewer. It's two, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get the show rolling.
Here we go.
Over to the audience too. So you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
please.
show everyone everything
This is
that's
the
happening.
biggest house we've had in this whole run.
and we're in the basement.
JT, nice to meet you. Signs.
Hello.
This is Stacy, right? Yeah. Hi, Stacy. Okay.
Yeah. So we got a little bit of a late start.
A little bit.
So now we're in the basement of the Public House Theater. Yeah. I feel like that's enough explanation.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
great.
That's why it looks like this.
Wait
So-
till you hear our theme song.
Yeah. This is we've been working on this for quite some time. So.
Okay.
Drop the bass.
Don't ask. Don't ask. Don't ask. Don't ask. Don't ask. Don't ask. Don't.
That was good.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah.
That was the most put together theme song you guys have ever done.
Well, I mean, we've been working on it for quite some time. So
It's been a year of collaboration.
yeah, just like recording tracks, laying down the tracks.
We should
Putting
go into the
tracks
studio
down.
for that one later.
Yeah,
Oh,
loose
yeah.
tracks.
Yeah.
Not this studio, like a real one.
Moose Tracks.
Exactly.
Moose Tracks
Tracks.
Studios.
With a Z.
I mean, why not?
Yeah.
This is Don't Ask Jen and Liz. I'm Jen.
I'm Liz.
And we have a Liana here, our technical director. She tells us where the chords go and tells us when the time is almost over.
That's all I do, though.
That's it. No.
No.
Yeah.
You offer refreshing insight. You're like the Andy Rooney of our podcast.
Cool.
We would not be who we are without you. This is going to be our last show at the public house for a while. So, of course, we wanted to do it going out with a bang.
So we went
in
to
the basement.
Yeah. Obviously, that's what you do.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
You didn't throw food over there, did you?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
You threw something over there.
What?
I saw you.
Is this going to be the haunted podcast? Is this podcast haunted?
This was a rape den. So, we don't know.
It was and is. There's rapey rats over there.
Rapey rats. Giant rapey rats.
I heard that's how Chuck E. Cheese got his job.
Oh. God, I feel terrible.
I think that was his, like, name when he was born, Rapey Rat. And then they were like, you're going to be a public persona.
Yep.
Now you need to change that to
His
something.
agent made him change it to
Yeah,
Chucky.
Chuck E. Cheese.
And Chucky does sound like a molesting sort of name, so. Yeah.
Cheese.
And cheese.
And cheese.
And cheese.
Should we just...
Yeah. Why
Okay.
not?
Yeah. Go first.
Okay. Thank you for submitting us your questions via our Weebly form.
Weebly.com.
Or Don't Ask Jen and Liz at Weebly.
They don't pay us for that endorsement.
They don't. They do not.
And
They
we don't pay them either.
Yeah, no, that's why Weebly is in the web address. So this comes from a longtime listener, longtime writer, longtime presence, really, with the podcast.
Might be a rapey rat. Might be the rapey rat that's in the corner.
Yeah, Free Fartman. Glad to have you here. Free. Free wrote in a lot. She's got a lot of issues.
There's
this
a
week.
few questions from Free.
The first question is, Dear Liz Jen, we are one person sometimes.
Sometimes.
How do you stop grape nuts from destroying your mouth? Please don't say stop eating them. They're sometimes delicious and keep my bowels on point. Feeling fresh, free. Damn, I know how that is.
Ugh, I can relate.
Yeah.
I've never had grape nuts.
They are terrible. It's kind of like eating shingles. Like shingles that should go on a roof and not in your mouth.
But I'm guessing what she's insinuating is that she poops on a regular basis because of them.
Yeah.
Are there grapes in them?
No. That's the thing about grape nuts. They're just like little bits of gravelly, like
Rocks.
rocks that have a bunch of fiber in them, and they just help you
Poop.
They've been helping generations of people poop well.
I feel like eat salsa put hot salsa
Spinach?
on other stuff.
Like
you don't need grape nuts for that. I just anytime I eat like a real hot salsa and anything, I sometimes poop in the middle of eating.
Really?
Yeah.
Just
I have to,
going for it.
Excuse myself. Oh, we have a new audience member.
Look at this, a new audience member right here.
Come on in. Don't.
Hey, it's
Nobody's
okay.
noticing. Nobody sees this.
Unless you trip.
Don't trip.
Don't trip.
Four people see it.
It's fine. You're good. You're
Yeah,
good.
you're cool.
You like oysters? Oh, somebody gets
You're doing great, Tony. Keep going.
I wasn't sure what you were asking me for a minute. I was like, I don't know what the right way to answer this question
It's
is.
all right.
You been here before. Freaky man come down this like oysters.
Oh.
Do you like oysters? No, I gotta get out of here.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, make an alias.
All
go.
right. Settle down. It's okay.
It's okay. We love you. We want you to be safe.
Yeah, you're good.
We're in a basement. A lot of sharp things just coming at us all the time. Speaking of sharp things, grape nuts.
Grape nuts out your butthole.
Yeah. Well, they're great in terms of regulating you, but they're terrible to eat. They're terrible to eat.
That's why I haven't eaten them, I think. They don't look good.
I'm so great at problem solving. My number one technique is always somewhere in the vein of denial and avoidance. Honestly, that's what I would do. I know you told me to don't say stop
she
eating
said
them,
stop eating them.
but
It's not an option.
that's what I would do, Free.
Can I just say that I'm really relieved that this question was about actual nuts and not, as I originally thought, blue balls.
Oh, did
don't
you think
worry.
that's what grape nuts meant?
I really
You thought that was like a euphemism for...
like,
You're so young and cute. Oh, what a little baby, Liana. Oh, you dig out. Oh, you dig the grape nut? The man's big and shooty area. Oh, that's so sweet. No, that helped my grandfather poop for the last 20 years of his life. That's what grape nuts are.
Do you want to dig into that at all? Or?
No.
Okay. So next we have a question, also from
Free Fartman.
Free Fartman.
Yep.
She says, "Dear Jarn and Lars."
That's what our names are in Swedish.
Yes,
That's how you pronounce it in Swedish.
Yeah, I think
Jarn
maybe
and
this
Lars.
whole email might be in Swedish. I'm translating. When is the best time
you.
to ride a commenter train? What?
No, a
Yeah.
commenter train.
When is the best time to ride a commenter train?
Yeah.
I'm having trouble with my travel times. BTW. When did the start a commuter rail system from Davenport to Bettendorf, Iowa? It makes a 15-minute car ride, 7 miles, to an hour and a half train ride. Definitely not from Chicago. Thanks for the laughs. An idiot commuter, definitely from Iowa.
Yeah.
I
Most
feel like I
idiots
didn't
are from
take
Iowa.
any of all. Like I took none of that question in. It was so hard to read.
I think this was accidentally sent to us, and really this was just someone talking to the commuter rail map.
Maybe she meant to ask Siri,
And it just
came to us.
it just navigated to
Yeah.
don'taskjenandliz.weebly.com.
I feel like that's what happened.
Yeah. Commenter train.
Yeah, I don't
Siri
think that's-
constantly makes that mistake.
Yeah, she mistyped
Yeah.
with her mouth.
Cool. Fix your typo machine.
Yep.
Free Fartman. There you go. There's our advice.
Yep. Next,
Oh, another one from
free Fartman.
Great. This one is Dear June and Lance.
Ooh, I like that name for me
Oh, why can't I be Lance?
because my name starts with an L.
That's true. Okay. I'm sick. I feel horrible. Help me. I feel like I'm channeling the ghost of B. Arthur. Too soon? What's the best way to fight a celebrity-inspired chest cold? Love. Fart.
Oh, free Fartman.
Free Fartman's farting.
When did I feel like B. Arthur died a long time ago,
Yeah.
so it's not too soon. There was a question mark there. I feel
Yeah.
like she wanted that answered. Not too soon.
Never too soon. They're gone.
My cousin who's here was having a congestion problem and had a shot of Jameson and it went away.
Oh, yeah.
It worked. It made her feel like herself again.
Yeah. Is it coming on at all, or?
Pretty nasally.
It's coming
Cool.
back. It's coming
It
back.
doesn't work.
Sorry.
It kind of puts more back up
Yeah.
in there. It's the yeast.
Doesn't work.
It puts more yeast in your nose.
Yeah. Gotta clear all that
As they
yeast
say.
out.
A little yeasty weedy. And I'm allergic to yeast.
Allergic to wheat.
She actually
Oh.
took an allergy test this week and found out
Oh.
that she's allergic to beef.
You
Have
were
you
allergic-
ever heard of that?
Wait, did they like prick like lines all the way down your back?
On her arms. And she's allergic to beef, pork, not chicken, tuna.
No. Fucking what? You
Everything.
are allergic to avocados? Hazelnuts?
Everything. Everything except.
First score though.
But everyone's allergic to pine
Everyone
nuts.
is allergic to pine nuts.
Yeah, that's weird.
I'm not.
Say it louder.
weird.
Be part of it.
Don't encourage.
Do not encourage. Dude, shot of Jameson helps.
Shot of Jameson does
helps.
it.
Yeah. Back to back. Maybe like every 20 minutes.
That works.
Yeah.
So
In
shot
many
of
different
Jameson
ways.
every 20 minutes.
Yep.
Till you feel better or
Worse.
pee in the bed. He's whispering over there.
Yeah. Cool. I feel like we solved
Yeah,
that
I feel
one.
like that was easy.
Yeah, great.
That was easy.
Solved my problem. Yeah, it did.
Thank God she was here.
I know.
I
Thank
wouldn't have
you.
thought of that. The next one is from Jeremy Plummer.
Jeremy Plummer.
What was your worst St. Patrick's Day?
Every single one.
Yeah,
Anytime I had to leave my house.
yeah.
I know I had to work at a pizzeria, late night pizzeria, my first St. Patrick's Day in Chicago. And I didn't get tipped at all. I worked a 10-hour shift, didn't get tipped, made $30, and had to clean puke out of the bathroom 5 times. That was my worst St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah. No, I don't think I have a worst because I've never really participated in it. Like I remember my first year here hearing like this guy, I wasn't participating, but he was coming on the train. I was going home, and he was the guy that carries the bucket of sawdust or whatever they throw on the puke. And he was standing there telling me about how this is the biggest day of the year for me. Like, they use the most sawdust on this day. And he told me the exact amount, but I mean, I don't know why the fuck I was going to remember that. But he told me the amount. It's a lot.
Really?
Yeah, this is like their biggest, whatever they use, sawdust.
You know
Day.
what? Good for him.
It was his big day.
It sounds like he had a great St.
Yeah.
Patrick's Day then.
Yeah.
Good for him. What do
So
you
I guess that was my best St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, that's, yeah. Your best, worst St. Patrick's
Yeah.
Day. Cool. Thanks for asking,
Yeah,
Jeremy.
that was good.
Yeah.
Somebody asking about us for a change.
Yeah. You know what? Thanks. We're doing great. Thanks for
Thanks a
asking.
lot. Thank you for
Jeremy.
asking.
Yeah.
So many fans.
This one comes from Happy Sad at happysad@antimail.com.
Okay.
And Happy asks, if you could go back and change one thing about your life, what would it be? Also, if you could go back and change one thing about the other person's life, what would that be? Who's the other person?
Is it
Like,
Each other?
Do we, like,
I guess.
maybe?
Why are there so many questions about us this time?
I don't know. People getting invested in us?
I don't know.
This is weird.
That's weird because they've never even listened to one of these. I
I know.
don't know anything about us.
Still unpublished podcast. It's the longest running unpublished podcast, I think, in the history of dickery.
You have 6 viewers right now, so.
Did they like this?
Yeah, I just went to 0. No. Avunca Diaz says, "Hello, I am from Argentina."
Hello, I'm from Chicago.
Yeah, I'm from Chicago as well. We're in a basement. This
We're
is
in
what
a
basements
basement.
look like here.
She's allergic to shit.
She's allergic to everything. You are. You're your mom. Is what you are.
Allergic to dicks.
Okay.
Oh, that's too bad.
That's.
Slow down, buddy.
Hey, your moment. You did it. Everyone's so proud of you.
You finally said it out loud.
Do a victory lap outside. Ask somebody if they like oysters.
Really quietly though.
That's how you meet your soulmate.
That is, I mean, that is.
If you could change one thing about your life, what would it be?
Probably the fact that I went to college.
Me too. Why did I do that?
I don't know.
Ugh.
I would take all that money and I would probably do something else with
Anything
it.
else.
Anything else,
Yeah,
really.
anything else. Yeah, that was dumb.
Yeah.
Who goes to theater school? Unless you're already rich.
Yeah.
Poor people should not go to theater school.
No, poor people should never go to
people
theater
who
school.
are paying for their own school shouldn't go to theater school.
People who can afford to build their own sense of reality and delusion definitely should go to theater
Yes.
school.
Put that money into the arts.
Yeah,
That's great.
yeah. Please. I would have bought a van.
Oh,
I would have taken all that money
Shitty college.
and bought a van.
I
Yeah,
would've
I would
loved
have
a
gone to
van.
van college.
Say that's how much money college cost. One bad van.
they make nice vans.
They make great vans, okay?
$70,000 van.
You could
Yeah.
have gotten an RV though. That
Oh,
would've been
we should have
different.
done
I'm
that.
a terrible driver. I would have the insurance alone of me backing up into things. My boyfriend can attest to it. He is aggressively nodding right now.
Show your nod.
Yeah, it's I would do that.
Yeah.
I would buy a van and I would travel and I would go to people and say, "I like you a lot. Can I work with you for a little bit?" I would do that instead.
I would have done that with you.
I think we would have been a great
Yeah,
crack
I think
team
that would have
together.
been a great idea. We should have done that.
You would have told me, "No, you're backing up too because you
Slow
would be
down.
my depth perception."
I would.
Yeah.
I would.
And then we could have been in an RV and I would have been fine.
God.
We fucked up, Liz.
I'm angry. I'm
I
still
am
paying
too.
for college.
I am too.
Ugh. And I got poor people grants.
Really?
And I'm still paying for college, yeah. Only a few thousand left.
Right.
But I mean,
But still.
yeah, it's ridiculous.
Who's going
So-
to Hawaii soon? Not
me.
this guy. Not this guy.
So, hey kids, don't go to college.
Yeah, don't go to school.
Get a
Buy
van.
a van. Be
Travel around.
Make friends.
Offer
you know
your
what friends
services.
like? Yeah, offer your services. Be that friendly stranger in every new town.
With a van.
People love candy.
People love people in vans that they don't know.
Yeah, who give out candy. Build
Have
your
a parade.
roots. Have a parade every day with your van.
And your candy.
Yeah, throwing candy out the window saying,
Woo!
if you just follow my van, there'll always be candy and goodies for you.
Get in my van.
Get in my van with me. Travel with me across the
Let's
world.
be friends.
Let's.
You're never too young to be my friend.
You could actually write that in, like,
On the
your
van.
Perfect. If you could go back and change one thing about the other person's life, what would that be?
Well, I think we did that.
Yeah,
Yeah, we did that.
'Cause we had the same-
Because then we
it just coincided.
it turned into the same thing. So
Perfect. Happy, sad. We solved it. Get happy.
we've got all these other ones that
I
just
know.
happened.
Just happened.
Boop. Were any of these happy, sad? We did, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We just did happy, sad.
Jay,
We did that.
we did that one. Okay.
Yeah. Stacy.
Stacy Florenz asks, when are we going to Pequods?
Never. You will never get into Pequods. Pequods is the best, so you will never get a table unless you want to wait
Not
for 5
tonight.
hours.
It's too late today. Sorry, bud.
You
Well.
gotta get up early in the morning. Like, get there at 6 a.m.
Yeah. She refuses.
That's how you get to Pequods.
Lunch is a good time to go to Pequods.
They have lunch.
Yeah. They have a lunch special. You can get like your own deep dish pizza and a soda for like $7.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that's like the perfect suicide.
Yeah. Yeah, and they're like half pre-cooked, so you don't even have to wait like for an hour.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's
Like they serve
best
it
deal.
half pre-cooked.
yes. Yes.
Cool. Thanks for clarifying.
Here we've got one. Here, you read this one.
This is from Tone Balone, and Tone asks, "Wash these nuts?" Question mark.
I wonder who asked that question.
Tony Baloney over here is dying.
You did it? Okay, so
You don't own BigFatty.com? It's from your domain.
That's your domain,
Tone
man.
Balone at BigFatty.com.
where do you keep these nuts?
Where do you keep these nuts?
Do you have a D's nuts cabinet?
How do you wash them?
How do
If
you,
you
wash
can't
these
access
nuts?
your cabinet,
I need silence.
do you need a...
The game?
No, it's his son's name.
You're a father?
Oh, 3 children! This is why the world's gonna end.
God.
Oh.
It's fine. Simon goes by the name These Nuts.
Your kid?
He's allergic?
Simon's new thing.
He's like 5. He knows what D's nuts is? Oh, that's interesting.
Claris's brother.
Oh, that's true. We'll work through our family shit later.
Other basement.
Mother basement
Family Shit Podcast
party.
is going to be 15 feet that way in about 20 minutes.
This comes from Bills Johnson's at excite.com.
Oh,
Ooh.
wow.
And Bills asks, please instruct on how to calculate financial leverage ratios. I'm currently taking a test and I need the answer.
Oh, well, that's easy.
Yeah.
You square root it.
You square root it.
Just square root
You
it.
divide it. And if you
Carry
come to
the
a
2.
clean decimal
Demessil.
point.
No, demessil.
If you come to a clean demessil point, it's going to be on the nose. There's your
Yeah,
answer.
that's easy.
Good job, Bill.
Thank you for the
Keep
question.
We have a
going.
question from out here.
Tony's
Oh, he's
ready.
typing it in, so it comes to you.
Okay, good. We'll
Okay,
wait
great.
for it.
Okay.
We'll wait for it.
Great.
From Randy the Dong Simpson.
At Lycos. Wow, didn't know that was still around.
Wow.
Cool. It's beautiful. It was the first
I
one.
feel like that
tonight
was
from you.
silent. Did no one hear that?
Oh, we heard it.
I felt like it was silent though. We'll see. We'll
was a
play it back.
rumbling
Can you
roar.
play it back? Can
Not
you
right now.
can you stop it and play it back?
No.
Okay, we'll get it later. So the Dong asks, "Will my children inherit my tattoos?" Yes.
Yeah.
right? I mean, as long as you have sex
I love
wearing your tattoos.
Oh, I like to cut the skin off of my relatives and then frame them.
You do love that.
Because it's, I love to do that right in the foyer
Sure.
of my house that I own.
That's why it's called a
don't.
foyer.
Have a foyer. We do not.
Not
have a
yet,
foyer.
but you have all those skins.
Yeah. Gotta
So
put them
someday you
somewhere.
can hang those skins up in that foyer that you dream of.
You're just gonna be behind the couch till then.
Keep them in a cool, dark place, though.
Yeah.
You don't want those skins in a hot, sunny place.
Yeah, get a humidor for your skins.
For your skins. Brilliant idea. Don't want those shrinking and turning yellow.
Skin chips.
Like washing these nuts.
Oh,
What a great basement podcast this is.
What's that ghost do?
We are hitting on all the basement topics.
This is from Jen Swanson
Jen Swanson.
at thegoogle.com.
Oh, I've heard of that.
And Jen asks, I've heard you know Kelly Bolton.
That's true.
Is it true she wears a wig? Old news, Jen. Old news.
Everyone knows that she wears a wig. Of course she wears a wig. No
Welcome-
one has
yeah.
hair like that.
Welcome to the party.
Why would she choose to have hair like that? Wait.
This is your friend, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It's your friend, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know... Wait, did I say it was a wig or I didn't say it was a wig? It was a wig? Of course it's a wig!
Because why would anyone choose to have that hair? I think you said.
Doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't.
Let's just move on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nikki Jones.
Nikki
Ooh.
Jones? That's
Oh,
my workout
no.
partner.
Oh, wow. What's her problem?
Uh-oh. I don't think she wrote this. Mm-mm. My nipples are as big as dinner plates. When I run, they chafe on my shirt. Should I wear a bra? Also, lemon water douches. Thoughts?
My thought is you need to have some more carbs.
Oh, yeah, carbs, definitely.
You should eat some bread. You should
You should eat bread. You
Soak
should wear
up-
a bread bra.
yeah, bread.
I feel like that would soak up your nipples.
yeah.
Like, if you got big nipple problems, you got to soak it up with some bread. Or, like, pizza.
Yep.
Something with carbs. Mashed potatoes,
Yeah.
pancake,
Soy too.
soy 2, soy 1,
Soy 1.
soy 1, soy 2,
Firm soy.
soy 3.
Yeah, that's the other name for
Yeah.
firm soy.
Hard soy.
Is anyone even watching us on Periscope now?
3 viewers right
Wow.
We have 3 viewers. They
Out
just
of Paraguay.
now. Oh, no, make that 4. Jason4427 just joined and said LOL. Scott0412 said LOL.
oh man, we didn't even like do anything. Is it because we said nipples?
Probably.
Nipples.
Those nipples.
Thanks, Steins.
MashedpotatoNipples.com.
Oh, sounds like a new business venture.
I'm gonna see if that's a real thing. Did you look it up?
No, I just
Oh, I just got a question.
the geosite.
I heard your gym closed. How are you going to keep that shit together? My gym closed.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's the worst.
Oh,
Remember
shit.
Remember in that podcast that no one heard
Yeah.
3 weeks ago when
Yeah.
I said I was working out?
Yeah.
The
You
gym
were
I-
getting up real early to work out.
Yeah, it closed Thursday. I feel like that means I should stop working out.
You know, you could.
Like if a gym is doing really, really well, and then so I join it, and then they fail because I'm there, I feel like that means I shouldn't exercise.
Yeah, that meant it means it was not meant to be.
Yeah.
Have some more Papa John's.
Oh my god. I've had 2 pizzas today.
Oh, that's awesome. In a terrible way.
I did that thing where like I accidentally spilled the butter sauce on it. Like, oops.
Oh, yeah. What an awesome mistake.
Oh no, now I have to eat
no.
it. No one wants this.
So doused in butter and garlic.
Ah, gross.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
I'll gladly take that up. I'll be your leader.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you want to exercise me?
I can do that.
Yeah?
I can be sadistic.
Okay. I just need you to say stuff to me like, Like if I'm like running, I want you to like be in my ear and be like, "It's all about the pace," or like, "You can do anything for 30 seconds."
Oh yeah. Or do you like being told just 10 more 15 times?
Yeah.
Just 10 more.
10 more.
Just 10 more. Oh, there's
And now
another
10
10 more.
Yes.
Oh, here's another 10
And 10 more.
10 more. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you could come to my house and do that to me, that would be great.
I love being I love being patronized and told what I'm doing wrong all the time when I exercise.
Oh yeah.
Jennifer D, you need to keep squeezing your abs. Jennifer D, if you're shaking, that means it's working. Oh my God. Jennifer D, you cannot lay on the ground for more than 30 seconds.
Ugh. Where do you go to work out?
Terrible places, and I don't stay. That's why I'm not exercising that often. Did we solve all the world's problems, or does
feel
anybody
like we
on
did. No,
Periscope have any questions?
Anyone from Periscope? Do you have any questions? Scott? Fellas?
I feel like they're good. Yeah.
Can I ask a question?
Of course.
What is a good memory that you had from like the last 4 years? Both of you.
Oh.
Yeah. What's a good memory you had?
From the last 4 years?
Last 4 years.
You're graduating today.
Yeah. What a long, strange trip it's been.
Oh.
The amount of time we've been recording this podcast. 4 years. Yeah.
Yeah. And never been published podcast.
Yeah.
4 years.
You know what? When we went on that trip to Sarasota.
Oh yeah.
On my moped.
It was very sideways.
It was.
Like a lot of inner sadness, but so much frivolity around us. And a great jumpy soundtrack.
And the grip you had on my bod was comforting.
Yeah. I was so scared I was going to fall off.
Yeah. But you didn't.
I did. I
not.
couldn't.
No.
I couldn't. Just
'Cause
hanging
you're
on
gripped.
to you.
And I Velcroed you to me.
Yeah, Velcro bodysuits help a lot.
Duke's Nuke just joined. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt.
No. I mean, we were nearing the end of our memory.
Oh.
I'll tell you what. I had a great memory last night.
Uh-oh.
I was at a birthday party, and a girl who fired me for stupid startup business reasons was at the party, and she came with her with one of her terrible friends, and they came to the party like, "Hello, we are here," and I just pointed right at her and laughed in her face, and she did not come near me for the rest of the night. She was so scared. Oh, it was terrible and bitter and shallow, but I won. I won. I basked in it so hard.
You got to be the crazy winner in that.
Oh, I got to be the crazy, like everything's fine, not really.
Yeah.
Winner in that situation.
Oh, sure.
Oh, yeah.
So my cousin Tony's here.
Tone Bone.
He's been drinking since noon. Okay.
How do you feel about the Iron Claw?
Okay, so
Iron Claw.
he said, "How do you feel about the Iron Claw?" That is what my dad does at family gatherings. He stands in the middle of a room, holds his hand up in a claw shape, and then says, what does he say?
I want to grab your face.
No, he says he says something like time, like fear the Iron Claw. Then if you get close to him, the Iron Claw will grab you, which is just his hand, on your face, whatever part he can grab, and then he doesn't let go. And everyone fucking hates it. And I don't know why he... I hate it. Everyone hates it.
It's been around 22 years. I have not seen this happen.
You haven't seen the Iron Claw?
Wow.
I aspire to be your dad when I get older. That sounds fucking awesome.
Basically, does he just stand in the center of a room asking for people to fight him?
Yes, yeah. But just, not him, just his hand.
And then he wins and he goes to the casino. The Iron Claw is going to play slots.
Then he loses at the slots, yeah.
I think it looks pretty good.
Thank you.
What
What are we talking about?
Oh, I don't know.
I think.
I have a question.
Oh, okay.
Or not. Screw you.
No, what's your question,
Would you
Steins?
ever do a reality television show where you have to get married to someone you've never met before?
no.
No.
For good money.
Wait.
How much?
Yeah, how much money?
Like 150,000.
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I definitely.
And I gotta go.
How much will the divorce cost you?
Oh, they covered that.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Totally. I would totally
Yeah.
do that.
Like, why wouldn't you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No more
amount
school.
of money you would have done that show for.
$50,000. I don't know why
Just
that's
for Liz.
50
Said your wife.
$50,000. You think that's good? Okay. Yeah. What about you?
How much would you do it for? Just curious.
How many packs of bubble gum?
I said 50,000.
Yeah.
Just like if you want to look like a better person than me, you should say more than that. You should say more than $50,000.
Well, the first figure that popped into my mind was 60
75.
because I was like, oh, cool, all my debt would be gone.
Oh. So you know
Reaching
your
for the
exact amount of
stars, you
debt.
guys.
It's like that Christmas parable where, like, you know, the poor married couple, they're spending their first Christmas together. So, like, she cuts her hair so she can buy him a necktie.
And then, but he bought her the brush.
Yeah, he brought her the brush.
Yeah, it's like
I don't know what
grandma's
this is.
favorite
It's a true
depressing
story.
Christmas
It's a true story.
Bert and Ernie did it.
Never heard of that.
It's true.
Yeah.
It really happened. It's a real life lesson.
They gave up their favorite things so that they could give their partner.
Have you heard the
Things.
one about the guy who loved to masturbate, but then he cut off his hand to give it to a penis? And then the penis was like, oh, I threw myself in a lake, and now I can't use that hand.
No, but I'm so glad you told me. I'm so glad you told me that.
Scott0412 asked, did you make that up, Liz?
I don't know if I will
that
stand
is-
for that accusation.
That is
Christmas Carol
is-
about it.
from the Bible.
yeah,
that's
that
from
is
the
a
Bible.
fable from the Bible.
Obviously, that's from the Bible.
The Bible's a book of wondrous fables. Okay.
That is directly from Joseph 3:11.
The band?
I'm original.
Yeah.
Good passage.
See? Fans.
He's been there.
Liz has that one tattooed.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that whole thing tattooed on
It's
my.
like one of those rib,
on
those
my
rib,
double
side
chin.
rib tattoos.
Very
Oh.
It's under here. That's why you never see it because it's like on the
Oh,
back
yeah,
end.
yeah.
Book in the Bible.
You know, maybe if you didn't like keep working out at gyms that
Yeah,
closed down, we'd
yeah. And if I was like disgusted with things more, you would see the tattoo.
Oh
instead
yeah,
of-
oh yeah.
And you'd be like, oh, that's a nice tattoo.
Cool. Wow.
Didn't know you had one there.
Oh, come original. Okay. Cool. Well,
Yeah. I feel good.
Yeah, I feel great. I
Yeah.
feel alleviated. I feel like I really helped some people tonight.
Yeah. I feel like I spread the good book's word as much as I could.
Especially Tone Bone. Thank you, Tone Bone.
Thank you,
so
Tone
much.
Bone. Oh, Tone Bone.
Man, you are the light of this basement right now.
You know what? You might say you like oysters. But I like you.
I do too.
So, I'm Liz.
I'm Jen. This has been Don't Ask
That's
Jen and
Liz.
Liz. All right, bye.
Thank you for playing Arcade Audio. Play more at arcadeaudio.net.